Hey guys, so today's video is going to be how we do our chores and allowance in the house. We have just recently begun to give the kids an allowance, and it is a very small allowance, but nonetheless, I know I've said in the past, and I'll put a link to the video right up there above. We were not using an allowance in the past, and I had my reasons for that. Our older kids are moving into a stage where an allowance is appropriate, and our little guy just kind of follows along. So their allowance right now at their age is only $5 a week. It's a very small allowance, but trust me, it has been more than enough with the way that our system works. I've seen this system online, and I kind of, just made it work for our family. So this is how it works for our family. So to begin, we have their little chore charts, and basically they have their morning routine, which is all of those contributions and responsibilities that every child that probably has, which is to tidy up their rooms in the morning, take care of their pets. They each have a pet that they're in charge of that week. Their personal hygiene, getting dressed, and putting away their breakfast mess. Then we have afternoon contributions, which similarly to how you'll see in the video that I did link above from the past, which are those clothespin afternoon contributions. And then in the evenings, again, tidy up their room once more, personal hygiene, clean up their dinner mess, and grab a book and read a chapter or read 10 minutes, or each kid has their own requirement as far as that goes. They do these 5 days a week. Of course, they take care of the animals and do their rooms and get dressed on the weekends, but we do not follow them and follow the routine as closely on the weekend. So this is just a part of their morning work, and it's in their morning basket to do all these and just to follow the routine. So on top of this, we don't really have expectations for them on Saturdays other than to just clean up whatever mess they've made. But then on Sundays as well, they do a big family cleanup with us, and they are required to do whatever we ask of them. Those are the bigger jobs, like we're mopping on those days, we're doing all sorts of putting away laundry, we're vacuuming extra on those days, we are really doing a good job on the bathroom. Sundays we reset the house. So in order to earn their allowance, they are expected to do our, oh, I just realized that for this whole video you aren't seeing any of this. Okay, sorry about that. But they're expected to do their to do those on Sunday. If they do that on Sunday, then they can begin earning their allowance. So basically, each day that they do every single thing is worth $1. They get $5 in the week. We think that's a very appropriate number for their age. And then what we do with that, and if they even miss one, they don't earn $1 for that day. So we're not just handing out free money for them getting dressed and brushing their teeth every day. Basically what we do is they each have a spend jar, a save jar, and a share jar. We give them their $5 that week, or say they only earn $3. They still are required to put one in the spend and one in the save and one in the share. They can put the rest of it in their spend, or they can put more in their share. Basically, we set them a savings goal, which this past time was $5. So after 5 weeks, they had earned $5. And then their father and I match it. So then we give them $5, they take that $5 and they put it in their spend jar. Just teaching them a little bit of delayed gratification for their save jar. For their share jar, we set a date. So for this is December 15th. If they have put $1 in each week, they'll each have $7. Again, we match it. And then we pick a family project, or they, if they tell us the service project that they want to donate to. But for example, for Christmas, they're all putting their money together, and they're going to be choosing a Heifer International project, which is chickens or bees, something along those lines, to donate to a family in need. They can put as much as they want in their share jar, but they have to at least put $1 in every week. So Isabella has put in more than $1 every week, but I know the boys have only put $1 in every week. So we will match what they've saved to share, and then we'll put all their money together and they'll do a project based on that. And then their spend jar is what any child's allowance is. They have it to spend if they are at the store and they want to grab one of those silly little surprise packs. I'll just say, do you have enough? And if they do, no questions asked, that's fine. Within normal limitations, obviously. I'm not going to let them get anything that is not good for them, or something that we wouldn't allow in our home anyway, but they will spend their own money on that, and this has significantly cut down on the amount of things they ask for, just because they don't really want to spend their money as much as they were asking me to spend my own money. The hard thing with this is that I have really had to limit myself on how much that I will just buy for them when I'm out at the store, because I want them to understand that that they're not just going to be consistently getting stuff because they ask for it or just because I think it's cute. So that is basically how this works, and if you guys use this system in your house, let me know in the comments below how that works for you guys. But this is how it works for us, and it's been really great so far. We've been doing it for about 6 weeks now, and I couldn't be more pleased. So let me know how you guys do chores and allowance in your house, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.